Hi everyone, my name is Sharon Kinari Perez Martinez. I'm from Colima, Mexico, and I'm currently studying international relations at the University of Colima. So, before I continue with this video where I'm going to tell you in detail my experience about the course I took on Korean history through film, I want to thank Korean Foundation and Ewha Women's University for making this opportunity possible and for allowing me to participate in this amazing and wonderful contest. I also want to thank Dr. Lim and Dr. Kwon because they encourage us, all the students that are participating in this contest from University of Colima, to participate and to not be afraid to learn something that we didn't know about it because that's a process and that helps us to be better and to know more. So now, my experience with the course of Korean history through film was in charge of Dr. Kwon Daniel. These online classes last about 3 months and she did a wonderful job. And I want to say that this is my first time being part of course from Ewha's University or from Global School. And I can tell that she was really passionate about when she explained to us every topic we saw. And trust me, we saw many topics. And it was really fun and easy to learn, even though this course took time during or evaluation exams. So we didn't only have to study for this course, we also have to study for our exams here in the university. So it was a lot to study, but we made it and it was amazing. And I know that I'm always going to be happy that I decide to participate in that course. And I will definitely remember this experience, this first experience that put me close to South Korea, and it will certainly not be the last time I do something like this in the future. So, as I said, the movies were an important part to get to know South Korea so much better in detail beyond what we knew before the course. Because almost every foreigner tends to know about entertainment, culture, and maybe cuisine. And we know that South Korea is this modern and rich country full of technology, culture, and entertainment. Something that has been built with effort and discipline. But we didn't know how before we took this course. I didn't know how. Now I know. So the characteristics of Korean context in the past, there were many, and I didn't know any of them. And they surprised me and shocked me when I met them, when I learned about them. The main ones we saw or that I can stand out the most were the political context, of course, full of drama and scandals and struggle. Uh, the society at the time that they wanted a better country uh, and something they can call home after all they went through from outsiders or from the government at the moment, and the economic situation, of course, and the way they went from poverty to richness. Of course, they have to walk a long path, and it wasn't easy, but they never gave up. That's something that I really admire about South Korea. And all of that was reflected in the films, of course, each with its own personal touch, but connected by the same feeling and meaning in some way. The films that impact me the most and that I like the most were three. Parasite, because the economic difference between society that it tends to happen a lot in Mexico, and it's one of the main characteristics in Mexican movies, by the way. So I feel connected to that feeling because it was something that I already knew. Young has heydays. Sorry if I'm pronouncing the something wrong. With his multiple layers from a young, innocent, and happy woman to someone sad and hopeless, but at the end, and after so much effort, she finds reward or a happy ending, I might say. And I immediately thought that this could reflect the process of Korean society, that they went from confusion, change, struggle, and finally, they got a reward after a lot of hard work. And Train to Busan, that showed this idea that they went through a lot, but now outsiders are not bothering them. They're not the problem anymore. But now Korean society has to stop and think, hey, we now have our home, we have our nation, so we have to take care of them, please. And of course, like I said, they went from the bottom to the top with the three main characteristics that were hard work. Also, they use his own culture to boost the, how would I say, well, to call the attention of outsiders, to look at them and say, hey, we're here, listen to us, and rebuild themselves after a lot. But of course, we also have a lot of fun with my classmates during these months. I will not change anything about this experience. We have so many fun and we laugh a lot. And we also did some exercises. The Korean physical exercise that you can see in the image that Dr. Quant put every time we start our classes to relax, to pay attention, to not feel like sleepy because it was at night when we had those classes. So it was really fun, and I still doing those exercises because they're really good for your body. And I also have a whole different image about South Korea after this course. Of course, I not only know what they good at, I now know about what they went through and why they are like they are nowadays. And that's really important. I will always say I admire them because of the hard work. I know I say this word a lot, but it's really important. They're like a phoenix. They they might get hurt, but they're reborn beautiful like a phoenix. So I will say this is it for me. Thank you for watching this or hearing this experience. And let's learn more about South Korea together in the future because it's really a wonderful country and there's a lot much more to know about. So thank you for watching till the end. I hope you like it.